What's going on, guys? This is Mr. DanCan18 coming at you with the next episode of our Mod Spotlight series. And as you can see from what I'm looking at, we are going to do the John Deere 2058 harvester. I love this thing. It's a great mid-ranged harvester for your first upgrade that you make to your harvester. Let me show you what I mean. Alright, so this is the cost. It is $40,000 essentially with a low $6,000 header. And it can do wheat, barley, canola, and corn. The corn header is here, and it is just over $12,000. So you can see it's highly cost effective. The hopper is 7,000 liters, which is big in comparison to the other mid-ranged harvesters that I will show you in the vanilla version of the game. The upkeep is $320, and it is a 1995 model, which is I assume why we're getting it for the cost that we are. Alright, so let's compare that to the vanilla version. Alright, this would be, once you upgrade from this harvester here, one of these, more than likely this one, would be the upgrade you made unless you were really trying to grind it out and get one of these huge ones. So this may be the initial upgrade you may make, which is $200,000 for. It's slightly more a day. The hopper is much smaller, much smaller, and it does not have the capacity to harvest corn. And the header itself, because I assume you're buying this new, is almost the cost of the harvester for the John Deere. So it is a great mod for sort of an in-between harvester until you get to the massive ones. Alright, so let's see it in action. Let's jump in, go inside, take a look. Very detailed. There are very few bugs. There is one that I'm actually going to show you that goes with this mod, but it's not too much of a hassle. Alright, so you actually can open the flaps for additional space within your hopper. Let's see, the 6 key moves the steps around so you can climb up. It's very cool. Now I'm actually going to show you the harvest. On this field it's actually doing canola, so I can't show you this that well, but if you notice the swath in the back laying down, now if you've played this game a lot, which I'm assuming you have, you know that canola does not leave any chaff behind. But if you'll look on the top left of my screen next to key 9, yeah, I can change it to chopped and swath. Now if this were barley or wheat or something like that, we would leave a trail behind us, or we can choose not to. So that's one cool thing with this mod. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a small cut here and jump into this trailer here, and I'm actually going to show you one of the bugs I was referring to. And the cut will ensure that we don't have to wait on him to get down here to turn around. Okay? 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay guys, he's getting turned around there, so we're gonna try to come up alongside him and get this harvest started. And the trailer I'm using is one of the largest ones in the vanilla version of the game, and here is that bug that I was referring to. Not sure if this is a bug or something intentional by the mod community. It does not offload into this particular trailer. Do not know why. I'm not nerdy enough apparently to know why that does take place, but it is not that large of a deal in my opinion. We're gonna jump into one of my other guys and head over. This is one of the smaller trailers. It's also one of the initial upgrades I make. It again is in the vanilla version of the game. I will show you after we do this, but it does function with this trailer. Now the reason I don't believe this to be a problem is because this harvester is one of the initial upgrades you make, and you usually do not purchase that massive tipper at this point in the game. So it's not that large of an issue in my opinion. Now one of the problems that you may notice here is sometimes with a modded, actually both this tractor and the harvester are modded. Now I'm going to try to hit 4 to get the cruise control to match up with the with the harvester, but you can see it pulls away. Now what you'll probably have to do is fiddle with the ES limiter that you have on the harvester. The harvester has the capacity to use the page up and page down keys to adjust the cruise control, for lack of a better word. So you can actually speed it way up, or you can adjust it way down. Now excuse me, I'm talking at the same time and trying to think, so that's why I'm all herky-jerky. But you'll see what I mean about the bug there. It actually functions just fine with the other trailer there that I will actually show you now. Let's go back to owned. That might be the better way to do it. Here is the tipper that it works just fine with. It's the Gilbert 1800 Pro, and this is the one that it does not like. It's 61,000 is the volume, which is great. But like I said, you may not be up to this point anyways by making this upgrade, because by the time you're able to efficiently be able to purchase this trailer, you are already on the much larger harvesters anyways that function perfectly well with this trailer. So anyways guys, I would highly recommend this mod. I used it a lot in my Let's Plays that I will link down at the bottom also, and it works perfectly well with that trailer over that way. So it's not a big issue, that small bug. And again, it may not be a bug, it may be something that the mod community put in themselves. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Leave a comment or a like down below and let me know what you think. Let me know which video you would like to see next. Appreciate it, guys.